Second! sum up how you feel about that result.
Amazing game today. You can see by my voice. I think I worked just as hard for the boys, and words can't express how I feel about how they've worked hard today.
You must have thought after conceding that controversial goal that the gods weren't looking at you today.
That's been our season, really. That sums it up, really. And being honest, it's a bit of rubber to green. I don't think we've got a bad side. And when I spoke to you early doors today about things, and I'm never look on the downside of football, but when things like that happen, you wonder where your next goal in the game. We ain't played for 41 days, or one game in 41 days, and what else has happened? We ain't scored many goals this season, and we've had good chances and things. And today we've had a few lucky ones go in, and perhaps that might just turn us around and then push us up the table.
But a really hard-working performance as well.
I think everybody can see Tilbury works for me. I think we've had some, we haven't had many wins this season, but I think you can see that the boys that we brought in work hard for me, and the backroom staff. Everybody really pulls together. I don't think we've got no fractions in the dressing room at all, and it's just about having belief and making people want to play.
And also, let's not do you a disservice. That third goal was a classy goal.
Yeah, it's very, and it's well worked. I mean, Grays going 1-0 up, and you've got to dig deep, and you've got to show good character to come back. In a very very good Grays side, don't get me wrong, and they've got pace all over the place, we've got to work hard, but big crowd, people raise their games, people today, we've had to leave people out today who expect to play, because we had to pick the right people for the job.
Your expectations of this season, it's still survival.
I'm always looking at. You've got to look at that at the moment. My first season here. I'm still a rookie at this level. I want to put it all, put that straight with everybody and understand that what I'm trying to do here is learn the ropes, get the idea that this sort of division, and hopefully next season we can push on and we can make a difference.
Julian, after the performance against Wingate, you seem very frustrated about today.
First half, like I said, we should have been 4-1 up. I don't know how many times I've got to say it. The amount of chances we create, we've got to finish them. But these chances are from 2 or 3 yards. If you can't finish them, then what chance do you have?
But 4-1's not an exaggeration, is it? There was just so many chances. Ishmael was carving out the chances, and other players, and John Duffy. 2 guys up front just seemed not to have the scoring shoes on.
No, the thing is, like I said, we've said it so many games, like Wingate and Finchley, we created chances. Standstill, we created so many chances. And like I said, Wingate we drew. Standstill, we scraped through 2-1, which should have been 6 or 7. Like today, like I said, the first 10 minutes, it should have been 4-1. The problem is, that if you're not scoring them, you're always likely to concede goals.
A lot of the fans always ask why Alex Osborne won't start games from the start. Why is that?
For me, Alex is a young lad. He's a great player. I love him to bits because he works hard. Like I said, we've got the 2 big boys up front. Like I said, against Wingate and Finchley, they were superb. They've done really well. I'm not going to chop and change the side because the supporters say, "Oh, what about Alex, this and the other?" We're a team, we're a squad, and we get on with it all together. Now, I make decisions, right? I make mistakes. I know that. But if we'd have been 4-1 up in 10 minutes, supporters wouldn't have said anything. The thing is, I can't score the goals for them.
In many ways, is this like a first game of a new year? Is this a wake-up call to the team that you've got another 4 months of football?
It should be. I told them at Wingate and Finchley they got 5 games to turn this season around. Other than that, then players will leave, because at the end of the day, if we're not up there pushing for promotion, then we have to make changes, and they're aware of that. With some of the performances today, it wasn't good enough. Can you accentuate any positives today? The chances we created. Like I say, probably the first 10-20 minutes, the game should have been dead and buried, and probably that's the positives come out of the game. The last 10 minutes, we put them under pressure, but you're 3-1 down. It's difficult, but like I said, the first half especially, we created loads of chances. That's the only really positives I can take out of it.